New Zealand's population is 4.47 million and has an area of 270,534 square kilometers. Its capital is Wellington, and the largest city is Auckland. The languages are English and Maori, and the most dominant religion here is Christianity. Their main exports are wool, food, and dairy products. And is a stable parliamentary democratic country and a member of Commonwealth. It shows lower cost of living. The lifestyle here are modern and sophisticated. In terms of education, New Zealand is known for its well and trusted quality education and described as one of the best. New Zealand education means reputed programs with world-class facilities, resources, and lecturers. Its degrees and education programs are on the British educational system. It is increasingly international in character, driven by information technology, trade, employment market, extending beyond national borders, and a well-traveled population of students, teaching staff, and researchers. Education is a critical factor in developing the skills and innovation required for New Zealand to compete globally, and it plays a significant role in New Zealand's relationship internationally. But aren't you wondering? How did New Zealand boost up in this huge and excellent development today? And in order for us to know, let's go back to their history. Just like in other countries, New Zealand also start their education and to learn things as a caveman, who draws everything as a record. This was raised by the specialists drowned by history and the consciousness to know what's behind the excellence of New Zealand. And now, after 30,000 BCE cave drawings, this turns into public education in 1600. Here, people start to educate their children. They start to learn things and discover new things. We can say that this is the formal start of education, the public education. As public education widely spread all over New Zealand, the teaching method also furtherly enhanced. As innovation and technology occurs, teachers start to use blackboards. Here is the medium of instruction in every class. Here, students are easy to learn things as instruction made by teacher and occurs in 1700. Since technology has the fastest development, they turn their materials from the basic and the usage of environment to audiovisual that grows in the year 1910. This is a proof that the educational system is guided by the technology and vision. And as time goes by, in the year 1920, radio was used for instruction and an example of a modern technology at this time. Now, radio is very useful for the means of instruction in a teaching-learning process. We all know that technology is fastly growing as its best. The teacher is now using film strip projector, a large machine that has a film and produces a picture that are fastly slided to make a video. This occurred in the year 1930. Film strip projector is a very expensive and very effective when it comes to teaching. That's why teachers are using film strip projector in order for the learners to be taught as easy as possible. And in the year 1960, from film strip projector, OHP or overhead projector is started to be invented. This is used for instruction in the educational institution.
It was used with the help of acetate in order to explain or furtherly enhance the learning process with the image came from the board through the light from the OHP. In the year 1970, television and VCR was started to be used in schools and other educational institutions to show and televise educational programs for the learners and for the betterment of learning process. And another great invention is the typewriter, used for document and encoding. This is common in the offices, especially in the faculties used in educational institutions. In the year 1990, it is the start of computer age. Computer really boosts the technological system of education in New Zealand, which started in a single abacus. And in the year 1991, from blackboards that we used to have, it turns into interactive whiteboards, wherein the use of marker is now a dominant means of instruction, rather than the chalk and the blackboard cycle. We all know that technology is furtherly enhanced. After digital age, now, in 2000, interactive change starts to occur, from a huge computer to the well-developed one and the different kinds of laptop. And most of the learners have the technology enhanced through the use of. And in the 21st century, this age is a technologically advanced one that really enhanced the educational system in New Zealand. From blackboards to whiteboards and now smart boards or active boards. From textbooks to smartphones that can carry hundreds of books in their hand. And from simple description to hologram. Holograms benefits the students a lot. Students can see the image that moves in different angles, all clear in their naked eyes.